Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Carol and the name of my channel is My Blessed Nest. Tonight I was up in my craft room painting some picture frames and I thought I'm going to do a thrift haul for you guys. I haven't done one in a while and things are starting to pile up. So this thrift haul was to Amish Country. My husband and I took off for a Saturday and we went down and we kind of have a circuit that we do. We do the same thrift stores and the same antique stores most every time, but then every time we try to throw in something different too. So in this thrift haul I have some antique store stuff, some thrift store stuff, and I have one item from Goodwill that I forgot to show you in a previous haul, so I'm going to add that in. So let's get started. Sweet hubby is in these two pictures. Can you spot him? And this mannequin with the mask on cracked me up. The rest of the items are just my favorite items that I didn't buy. So enjoy! The green purse in the last picture reminded me of a yellow purse that my Aunt Pam bought me just like it when I was a little girl. I remember loving that purse so much. I'll go ahead and show you that Goodwill item. It's kind of big. What do you think of that? I couldn't pass this up. This was $2.99, as you can see on the sticker. And it's got these, I don't know what they're called, but these things to hang them by. I already asked hubby if he could hang it for me and he said yes. So now I need to decide where I'm going to put it and what I'm going to put in it. So I was kind of thinking of maybe sugar and creamer sets because I'm kind of collecting those now. So let me know what you guys think. If you've watched my channel, you know what kind of stuff I like, or what would you do with it if you bought it. Okay, next we're gonna go to the thrift store stuff. This was a bag of these really cool letters. I'm guessing they were from some kind of game, and they were only 50 cents, so I thought they would be really fun to craft with. So I haven't even opened them up yet, but I'm kind of marinating in my brain some ideas of what I can use them for. So if you have any ideas for that, let me know below. Then I got this big bag of stuff and it was marked $1. I already opened it because I wanted to see what was in it. It's a grab bag and really there's nothing much in it that I wanted after I opened it, but I bought it for one particular item. So I'll show you that. There's this little train. It probably has initials from some young kid. I'm not real excited about that. There was a dinosaur, like squishy toy. Don't really need that. A star. Oh, you know what, you guys? I just thought of something. This would be perfect for my red, white, and blue two-tiered tray. I'm keeping that. Hope it wasn't a dog toy or something. And then there's one of these clacker things. Not sure about that. Might drive me crazy with the grandkids, so I'll probably redonate all that. But here's why I bought the bag. Check this out. Look at this toy. Stand up. There we go. Did you guys have these when you were little? I had one, but it wasn't, I've never seen one with a handle like this. So I just think it's adorable, and I was happy to pay $1 for that little guy. There's no markings on it that I could see. Oh, yes there is actually. Let me see what it says. Okay, it says British patent number, and then it says made in Hong Kong. So if you know anything about that, I'd love to know. I used to love playing with these when I was little. Okay, so that was $1, and then at that same thrift store, I found this adorable little figurine. She's got a rain hat, raincoat, and umbrella. Actually, it looks almost like 2 umbrellas. Yeah, she does. She has 2 umbrellas. I didn't notice that until just now, but look how cute she is. And for 50 cents, I got her for my display that I'm going to do for the first time this coming year in April, for April showers, bring May flowers, or something like that. So that was 50 cents. And then look at this little guy for $1. Isn't he darling? I'm going to use that for Thanksgiving. Look at his face and his little hat. I love him. Just checking myself. Yep, that was $1. So I don't know if he had a woman to go with him or not, but I had to buy him. I also forgot to show you these that I got at another garage sale. Little squirrel salt and pepper shaker with an acorn. And these were $1. So 2-tiered tray. And I found this at the same thrift store for $1 that I got the other stuff I showed you before, the squirrel, salt and pepper. Okay, now we're moving on to the antique store stuff. One of the stores we stop at on our way into Amish Country, I just love it, and I love to see what they have in these bins they have. And it was funny, I told the lady I was digging in the bins and I loved that, and she said people were telling her that she had her shop too nice and they wanted to dig around, so that's why she put the bins. And I found this little guy, and I asked the owner how much she wanted, and she said, you know what, honey, that's been here a long time, you can have it for free. So I got that for free. It still has like this Scotch tape on the back. And I just thought he would be darling to display at Easter. So there was that, and then I got this. You guys know I love these candle rings if you watch me very often. This is one of those vintage ones, and it was $2. So I like the sparkle to it and just the old-fashioned look. And I use those for on doors for wreaths or on a door handle. And this last item, it was $1. It wasn't marked, and she said, $1, and I said, that's fine. It's kind of waxy feeling, and the lady that owned the store asked me if I knew what these were, and I said, no, I've never seen them before. She said they used to come smelling good inside, and then when the smell would wear off, people would just throw them away. So I was glad this little guy survived. So let me know if you've ever heard of those before. I never have. Oh, and I also found this at that same store. Look at him. I don't know anything about him. It looks like he was a top to something, and he had a tag on for $2. So I think I'll use him on a tiered tray. I love his face, and look, he has a little hole in the top like he was hanging from something, but let me know if you've ever seen those. Alright, then I only have a couple more items. Let me reach them here. These next 2 items was from another antique store. I walked right in and saw this, and it was marked $2. And I don't think there's anything on that, but I'm guessing maybe it's milk glass, or I don't know. There's another kind of mug that I'm thinking it might be, but if you know, let me know. That was $2, and I thought I would use that on my St. Patrick's Day tray. St. Patrick's Day tiered tray. That's hard to say. And I'm going to be doing that for the first time this March. Okay, and then I got this little guy. Now he was marked $9, but the booth was 25% off. So the lady that checked me out said, "Hey, you got the mug for free." So what do you think of him? He looks kind of old and worn, but he's plastic and no markings. But lately I've been putting Disney in my grandson's bedroom. So I'm going to add that into my collection there. Okay, the last item that I found is a set, and I've never seen anything like this until this day. And I was in an antique store and I hadn't been in there before. It was new to me, and I found this. It's a set. So these were $5. So they're green, and it's hard to describe. This is textured, and then it looks like orange underneath it. I just love the coloring on it, and there's nothing wrong with them. There's no markings on them. That was the sugar, and then look at the little creamer. Aren't they darling? So, funny story, after I saw those, my husband and I went into another antique store, and they had this sugar and creamer in there that was just like these, except they were a different color. I think they were red. I probably took a picture. I'll put that up so you can see it. So if you guys know anything about these, let me know. I'm really interested to find out. The white shelving unit that's like a house that I showed you, I thought that's what gave me the idea. Maybe these would look cute in there, and then my other sugar and creamers. So I'm going to have to think on that. But whenever I decide, I'll let you know what I put in that cabinet, and I'll show you. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I found thrifting and antiquing. What's coming up next? Saturday, August 28th, I'm participating in Kenya's Decor Corner Lantern Challenge. Actually, I think it's called the Lantern Collab. It'll be for fall, and we are to decorate a lantern or decorate an area with a lantern for fall. So I always look forward to that. I've participated in a couple before, and it's a lot of fun. So if you're a YouTuber and you want to participate, it is an open collab. Just go to Kenya's Decor Corner's channel and check out the invite video. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll link that below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.